Hello everyone, this is Greta with Agape Book Club, and we are going to play in our spooky binder today, along with our haunted box, and maybe not so spooky, but we're going to play June Savings Challenge box. So the way I decided to incorporate this into June is I'm going to play this box on the days of when these dates happen, because the way Melissa Manages had set this up is her June box has the first Friday of June is the National Donut Day. So we'll play this today. Well, we'll play the whole box today, but we're going to play on today's date. We're going to play on Best Friends Day, which is the 8th. We're going to play on Father's Day, which is the 15th. We're going to play on June 21st, which is Summer Solace. That's when summer starts officially. June 30th is World Social Media Day. And then on June 23rd, on the National Eat at a Food Truck Day. And I don't know why I'm having trouble with words, but I am. And then she has also this roll and save and the shut the box. So what we are going to do is we are going to start with this first. For the roll and save, I am going to play this a little differently. Let me see if I can kind of get all this in here. Oops, sorry. I'm moving you guys so much. I'm just trying to make sure that you guys can see this wonderful challenge that Melissa made for us. So for the roll and save, I'm going to roll a die, and however many it says to save, I'm going to save that much on the game, but I'm going to count these suns as a 1. So that's the only thing I think I'm going to do there. That's different. I'm not playing with quarters this time. The last box that she had in March, I did quarters because it was March Madness. And that was her March Madness box, and I was playing everything with quarters. And then the shut the box, I'm going to do the low denomination. So I think what I'm going to do for this, to make it a little interesting, is I'm going to roll my D8. And that's the one. Oh, no. What am I doing? That is not how you play this game. We have cards. I almost forgot about that. I was like, well, how am I going to play this? So we got some cards in here that we're going to use, and we also have some IOUs in case we need them, and we may, who knows. Oh, how much money are we playing with? Do we know that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like $25 is what we're going to put into it. I don't know why I forgot about the cards. That's so crazy. I do this. I have no idea. My brain, I literally was getting prepared for this, and all of that happened at once. All right, so I'm just going to shuffle these up, and we'll put this right here. And I'm going to pick my first card, and it's Search and Save, and it looks like a food truck, and that's in section 5, and it's going to be $3. So let me get a marker here, and we will mark off $3. I probably should have brought some more ones. Okay, so that's 1, 2, and 3. We'll put that under here. Okay, next card. Search and Save Summer. So that's over here, and that's $2. Let's see, 1 and 2. Yes, I may need some dollars. I might have to pull them out of here. Or out of this one, or my other box. All right, what's next? Search and Save. It looks like Best Friends. And that's $5. So we'll put $5 into this one. We must have shuffled them up pretty good. We're not getting the same ones over and over. The same sections. Oh, roll and save. All right, so we are going to do the roll and save. I'm going to use a D6. And we got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got 10 more dollars here. So let's see. That's going to be under Father's Day, and that is $2. So let me see. I think I have some 10 ones in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me just put those in there for now. $5. Ooh, ah! I'm making a mess. I'm making a mess. I was making a mess. All right. And $5 goes back in here. And I'm making a mess again. And we're going to put $2 over here. Next. Oh, and shut the box. All right. So let me get some dice here. For shut the box. Here we go. Let's pull this over here just so everybody can see. And we're starting with number 5. So I'm going to do this 5. And 5 and 3 is 8. Come on. 4 and 1, I guess. That's all I can do is 4 and 1 there. Oh, a 9. That was good. 10. So I can do 7 and 3. And 7. Okay, so we got $8. And I think that's all we have left. Yep. $8 is what we have left. And let's see. If I do shut the box on this, we will pay $10. So I'm just going to put that there if we shut the box. So we know. So we had no IOUs this time. And I can close this game up with 25 sunk into each of these sections, or into the box itself. Not each of the sections. All right. And I am going to take the ones that we've completed and put them away. And then I am going to, oh, I had these out of order. Let's see. We are going to do it like this. Put that on the bottom is fine. Section 3, 2, and 1. So we will be back on Sunday to play another round of June Box made by Melissa Manages. She does have these little icons down here because it's her birthday month. And this, I don't know what we're supposed to do with that, so I'm going to watch her play, and then we will find out. I don't know if she wants us to do like a roll or whatever, but I figured if she doesn't do anything with it, then I may just do like a roll and save or something with that. All right. So that takes care of June Savings Box Challenge. And we will get into our next binder, which is the Haunted House box. And let's see, 5, 10. We should have 20. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20. So that's how much we are going to play today. And we are going to get these cards out. This box is the first Saving Challenge box game I have made. And we are going to, let's see if I can keep that down. We are going to get into this. I'm just going to shuffle the cards up. All right, we'll just stick these right here where you guys can see. And we are going to the garden. So let's go to the garden. Whoop. Here's the garden. So we'll take this garden out. So this is a roll and save, and it has different little dice here that you can mark off when you're done. So I am going to roll a die, and it's a 3. So we are going to put $3. Mark off this 3. We will start with $3 in this section. Okay. All right, so we will not put it away yet. Let's see. Now we're going to the library. So the garden is not done, so we're going to put that back in. Now we're going to the library. And that is our scratch and save. We got 12 on it last time. So there it is. And then I am going to roll to see which one we're going to do. So we ended here last time, so I'm going to go 1, 2. And that's a 7. This is, this page here, the library, is the spicy one. Everything else is pretty, you know, cheap. Low income. It's cheap. So we got $7 going into here. We'll put that back. And then I will pull another card. Go to the garden. So we're going back to the garden. Again, you do put those cards back, but I put a couple of them in there. And this is a digital copy that you can get online. You can get it on my Ko-fi or my Etsy. If you get it on my Etsy, it's one price. If you go to Ko-fi, it is, I think, $1 cheaper. And if you are a member, you get 20% off. So just an FYI. All right, so we got rid of that too. All right, we're going to roll a D4 now with Ghost in the Hallways. So we are going to our ghost. Oop, let me put that back. We go back into our Ghosts in the Hallway. We haven't played this one yet. So that's our little ghosties. And it will tell you which die to roll. So we are rolling, and we got a 1. So I'm going to go with red in this one. And we're doing $1. Okay. Next card is Go to the Basement. Have we been to the basement yet? Nope. This is, ooh, fill a potion bottle. So let's roll this D4 to see how much we're going to do there. We're going to do $2 per potion bottle. And just so you guys can see this one. And we are going to, let's see, how about we roll a die, this D4, to see how many we'll fill. So we're going to fill 4 for 8. Let's see if we have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we will have an IOU. But we're going to fill these up. And I'm going to do this purple. And I just printed this on cardstock. So, you know, just whichever way that you want to do it. Of course, you're not going to be able to use the pencils on this. You'll probably have to use a marker. So I would go with cardstock to print it on. So that's 4. 6. All right. We'll let that do its thing. And then I have these little IOU cards that I made. I did them on vellum, but you can do them on whatever you want. So it's just what I preferred to use. So I owe this one $1. So let's go ahead and get a little bat here. Since it is a spooky box, we'll get our little bat, and that's going to go up front. Let's see if we have anything else. Okay. So these didn't get anything today. I think this is probably good now. I'm going to go ahead and put this right here. And then we'll attach this IOU with my Mr. Bat. Oops. Let's do it this way. Okay. And then I don't like these envelopes very much, but it's okay. I'll put this money in the back, and so far in this one we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 is going into here. And then nothing on that one. So Ghost in the Hallway, we started. We're putting $1 into this one. Okay, and our scratch and save, we're putting 7 into this one. So let's go ahead and put this in, and then we'll count to see how much we have all together. So in the library, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. I know where to come if I need some money. At least some ones. All right, and we did 2 of these today. So we're starting this one out with $5. We didn't do any search and save, so we won't be doing anything in the bonus. So that is where we're at. I'm going to put these back into together. I'll give it a little shuffle now. And then that way I'll just put them away and we'll reshuffle later. So those are going in there. Close this one up, and then we will get into our spooky binder next. All right, hello spooky binder. Let's pull out how much we have to play with today. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I don't know why I paused there, but I did. All right, so we are going to put, I think we did a middle one last time. We only have, what do we have? We have 2 5s left and a 15. So let's do one of those 5s. And I'm using a black marker for that. So we only have 2 more times in this one and we'll be done. All right, so this one will save us $145. It was created by the Fancy Dollar, and we have $125 in there. I won this challenge from the Yedge Budget in one of her giveaways. It's super cute. All right, so now we're going to get the D12 out, and we're going to use that to tell us which envelope we're going to start in. I don't think I have any IOUs, so I think we're good there. So we've got our die out, so let's go. So we are going to number 3. Ooh, I love this game. I don't know why I pulled that out. All right, so this is our tarot card game. This comes from Spooky Budget. And what game is that? Okay. We are going to shuffle. And then I'm going to just kind of lay these out, spread them out. Let's roll a D6 and see where we're going to go. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's take this one. This one is the 13 candles. 13 candles. So let's see what we're going to get. Oh, that's all like glaring. Ah, you see, guys? That's so pretty. All right, so we will scratch this. Ooh, good Lord, it's 12. This game comes from Spooky Budgets, and I absolutely love her. All of her things that I've gotten from her have been great. So we are going to put $12 into this game. And I've been holding the cards in here. So now we have a total of 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So $47. And just to show you some of the ones that we've already done. Look how cute these are. That one's so cute. Little owl. Look how cute these are. I just love these. All right. Oops. Where are we going, Die? We are going to number 5. All right. This one is my scratcher. It's on, this one is on Etsy. I just printed this because I was just testing everything on paper. But if you order it, it would be on cardstock and laminated. So just an FYI, so it wouldn't be as flimsy as mine is. All right, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And that's $5. So yes, the one you would get is much nicer. And it says, I'm not your puppet. I have no strings. And this light is no good. Let me see if I can change this up. Sorry, guys. Oh, there we go. That's better. All right, so we're going to put $5 into this one. So I'll just leave this in the front for now. I should have done that on the other one, but I forgot. All right, now we're going to number 7. And 7 is from Gentle Charm Budgets. And we are putting $5 into this one. It saves us a total of $150. So we've got $5 going there. Next is number 10. And, ooh, we're going to finish this one today. This one, I've got it off of Etsy. I'll have to see where I can figure out where it came from. But it's $5 per ghosty. And we are finishing it. So I'm going to, let me do a purple ghost. I'm going to count this up. It should be 60. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And I am not going to add anything into here just yet, because in July, we are going to be doing Christmas in July. And I've got something going on in July for this day. So we'll see what we end up doing. But anyway, I'm not going to add anything new, just because I'm trying to finish as many as I can in June, so we can go ahead and start saving for Christmas in July. All right. So I'll put that over here to the side. So if we get a 10, I'm just going to go to 11. So that's a 6. And this one is from Jamie RN Budgets. And it says, I like you, I'll kill you last. So we're going to roll here. And that's a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is a 10. And this one saves us 50 in all. Come on. Okay, so $10 going into this one. And we got about $8 left. So let's see where we're going to go next. We're going to 11. And 11 is floating funds. We are saving $70 in this one, and I'm so scared because it's 70 that we're going to have an IOU. Because look, that doesn't look like, all I see is like 40 bucks here. So this is going to be spicy. All right, so 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yikes. Oh, $10. I knew it. I knew it. I was scared. I was scared for a reason. All right, so we will start with, we will owe this one some money. So I have 8, so we're going to put a $2 IOU in there. Let's use this guy. And this is from Batty Bankroll. And I'm just going to make that a 2. And oh, I always do this one backwards. And there we go. And this one's going to get 8. So let's go through the binder and see which games we played and how much we have in total. I already counted some of these, so sorry about that. But let's go to the ones that I didn't count, which is mine here. Let's see here. We've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, no. Yeah, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. This saves $55, and we've got 6 more scratchers on this one. This one saves 50. So far, we have 21. And this one will save us, oh, this one is from Jamie RN Budgets. This one here is Gentle Charm Budgets. And we have 100 in the bank, 15, so 115. So we've got 35 left for this one. We did not get to this game. We're almost done with this one. We finished 10. And then we have Miss Floating Funds over here, Miss Maddie. And we have a total of 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. So it would not have mattered. We would have still had an IOU regardless on this one. So if I roll a 10 or an 11 next time, we will finish this one. And we didn't do anything back here. So we are done with our our Spooky Friday. Finishing one challenge today. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I will talk to you all later. Bye.